best part about these cold days that we sometimes get is even in my old car I can drive these dirt roads that are usually would be way too wet for me without a four-wheel drive, but are frozen solid right now, so I can drive on them fairly easily. I'm just out for a little tour. I just needed a little refreshment today, a little pick-me-up. I've been in the shop all week, and it's been a good week, but I just needed to get out of the house and away from town for a bit, and just be by myself for a bit, so I decided to go for a drive, and we're just going to see what we can find something neat. We'll see what we can find. Just thought this was an interesting example. As we look around, we can just see the bare fields, the monoculture. As we look up here, we can see there's some of the oil field, something capped off there. Everything's pretty dead and barren except for the evergreens at the farm there. But then you look over here, and there's a valley here, and it's just full of trees and life. And yet we have destroyed all this to where it's just barren unless we plant our seeds and pump it with fertilizer. Yet what's been left to nature flourishes. Okay, slightly different than my usual find. This is a farmer's dump site. This is relatively common to find around. Just a spot where some farmer dumps his garbage. As you can see, even plastics they dump out here just to leave. But there are things we can use. These are treated landscaping ties. You pay a good bit of money for these. They're not rotten, there's nothing wrong with them. I'm going to take them. And just an example of what you can find just by taking the time to look around sometimes. Even some of these logs, I mean, make great firewood. It's sad to see a waste like this. I know it's dark, but this is wild sage. Growing here in Alberta on the prairies. And you take, just go like that, get those little seed pods off there. Some people will actually smoke that for a buzz or use it for incense. It's quite potent in smell, even now. It's got quite a lovely scent. Can be used in potpourris. Has multiple different uses. It grows wild and is left to go as a weed, and we don't utilize it like we could, like so many wild plants around. Just another example. I don't know of any medicinal uses, but I'm sure there are some.